All right, we are now 2/3 of the way into the month of November, 20 days in, and so far it's been cold, it's been wet, and it's been snowy. Of course, let's take a look at the numbers here. 41.7 is the average temperature month to date for Bradley International Airport. That's 2.5 degrees colder than normal. We've had 6.77 inches of rain. That includes the melted down water equivalent from last week's snow. We're 4.21 inches above normal. And of course, snowfall from Zoe, 7.9 inches at the airport. That's nearly 7 inches above normal. So cold, wet, and snowy. So far, we had more rain today, but the lingering snow showers and rain showers have pretty much exited the state right now. Here's West Hartford this afternoon. Gray, overcast skies. I think we got a peek or two at the sun before it went down late this afternoon. But right now, we still have a mostly cloudy sky across the state. We'll see more in the way of clearing as the night goes on. There's our iCam in New London, where we have a stiff breeze out of the northwest right now, and temperatures are anywhere from the low and mid 30s in the Litchfield Hills to the low 40s along the I-95 corridor. And we have a wind that's beginning to pick up out of the northwestern parts of the state. For example, Groton has a northwesterly wind at 15 miles an hour. So it's going to be breezy and chilly this evening. And off to our north and west, the air isn't too cold right now. Syracuse is 32 and Buffalo is 31. But you get up there into central Canada and the air is really cold. Mark is going to show you that coming up on Eyewitness News at 5:30. So today's storm is now in the process of departing. High pressure is going to be moving in from the west, and that will bring us clearing skies tonight. You can see that on Futurecast that the sky will become mainly clear tonight, and tomorrow morning we'll start out with some sunshine, but here comes an Arctic cold front that's going to bring with it snow showers and some heavier snow squalls during the late afternoon and early evening. Now, some towns may not get any snow. Other towns could get the ground coated by a brief burst of moderate to heavy snow. That will all end tomorrow evening. And then Thursday morning, Thanksgiving morning, we're sunny, but we're going to see very, very cold temperatures, not only Thanksgiving morning, but throughout the day. And by the way, when that Arctic front moves through, we could see winds gusting to 40 miles an hour or higher late tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening, and the winds will stay gusty on Thanksgiving Day, too. So lows tonight will be in the 20s to near 30, around 29 in Hartford, 31 in Bridgeport, Salisbury 24, and Norwich 28, and your highs for tomorrow in the 30s in the Litchfield Hills, but 40 or a little bit higher across the rest of the state. Of course, the big story is going to be the wind chill. At 7 o'clock tomorrow evening, wind chills in the teens and 20s as the Arctic air begins to move in. By midnight, we're talking about wind chills even lower, and by 7 o'clock in the morning on Thanksgiving Day, wind chills anywhere from 10 below to 5 above. And as we go through the afternoon on Thanksgiving Day, wind chills still in the single digits and teens. So that's 4 o'clock Thanksgiving Day, wind chills that low. And of course, we're talking about record cold too. That low of 12 tomorrow night would be a record for the 22nd of November, and also for Thanksgiving Day. That high of 20 would also be a record, and the low of 8 Thursday night would also be a record. Excuse me, Mark will talk more about that coming up in the next half hour. Friday, bright sunshine, a high of 32. The wind will be light, and then Saturday, we rise into the 40s. Some late day rain Saturday into Saturday night. That will end Sunday morning, followed by some partial clearing. And look at the nice rebound this weekend. 45 Saturday, up to 54 on Sunday. It looks like another round of rain is going to be moving in for Monday afternoon into Monday night. For the shoreline tomorrow, a high of 42, but only 24 on Thanksgiving Day.